Greetings all, Fanny here for Sagittarius's weekly oracle message. Sagittarius, the first two cards that came out for you are the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands. A lot of pressure is being placed upon you, and I feel in no small part pressure you're placing upon yourself. Either expectations, levels of quality, or input or energy. You're putting a lot of strain and stress upon yourself in an unnecessary way, my love. There is a lot of upset here in the Seven of Wands. I'm looking at how this moon it feels like it's crying. And that this sun, it's almost like a part of your life, for example, the sun aspect, your ego, is taking on and putting up a lot of energy that is not allowing you to feel and work through your emotions or work through that moon, subconscious, unconscious part of yourself, because you are not just a Sagittarius. That is your sun sign. You also have a moon sign and a rising sign. And I suggest you get a breakdown of your natal chart to understand what all of those mean, because they are different aspects and keys to understanding how we process and deal with things in our lives. And I think that there is something that needs to be processed, something that needs to be brought to attention. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Something must be shared, either a pain or a burden that you have been carrying by yourself for a very long time must be shared or brought up. Or there is someone in your life that is going to be a gentle place or a gentle person to help you have the confidence and comfort to express yourself or to figure out what it means to be you. Because we also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands coming to a place of understanding and stability. Yes, we still have much to do. Yes, we still have very far to go. But I am in the best position to make the most out of this situation. I love this so much, because this is a lot of the work that we always try to do, but very often we get too exhausted by, and we weigh down ourselves with mistrust and fear. With the Six of Swords here, we hold on to all of the hurt that we've ever experienced instead of trying to heal and overcome and process, learning the lessons that we've gained from these situations. I think when things are allowed to be seen and heard, emotions are allowed to be felt, there will be a lot more breakthroughs. There will be a lot more of developments and push forwards. You have protests. Start a revolution. There are things that you have struggled with that you have overcome. The reasons for a lot of this hurt. There are other people that struggle with these same things. There are other people that suffer in the same ways that you have suffered. So it may be part of your journey, part of your mission to share your voice. I even feel my throat chakra like vibrating. Share your voice, share your story, share your perspective, and make sure that you do everything in your power to ensure no one feels that way that you felt. You deserve sugar, not salt, with the Evil Queen. Again, you deserve a life of happiness, of peace, where we do not have to fight all the time. Do not be afraid to sing. Going back to expressing your voice, expressing your truth. Share and exercise your throat chakra here, because when you speak from your heart, from your truth, it is a very powerful affirmation and statement of, this is my power, this is my right, and you will not tell me that I deserve less. You will not put me in a box of fear and confinement. Something beautiful will grow from this, but it will require work. It will require you putting away the need to fight to feed into something beautiful. You can always rewrite the story, my love. You do not have to hang on to the ego and the identity, the image that your life has portrayed for a very long time. This is not something you have to hang on to. This is not something you even have to subscribe to. It is what you choose to do with yourself in your life. You are so very blessed. You are so, so blessed. You have healing that is going to be done, or you are doing. You have guardian angels and ancestors watching over you, reminding you of how powerful you are, reminding you how strong you are. I feel like they are male ancestors, your grandfathers, uncles, fathers, brothers, sons, male figures who have watched over you for a very long time are coming in, giving you guidance, giving you power. Be strong and courageous. There is luck and abundance coming in with the golden 4-leaf clover. You have love coming in on a token, as well as sweetness and individuality. You yourself are a beautiful flower that follows a star, a light that is different from everyone else. And you are also a fierce, fierce creature, a fierce warrior and fighter. And you are willing to defend yourself and that which you love, because you know how important it is to you. You know how important it is to have something worth fighting for. You also have smile that came out for you. And I feel like this goes back to don't be afraid to sing. You not being afraid to be happy, to express yourself, and to do what makes you smile and to what makes you shine. Because so many of us as individuals are taught you need to be a certain way, you need to look a certain way, do a certain thing, and everything else outside of that is wrong or bad or false. And that's not for anyone to say. You, Sagittarius, have a right to find what your light resonates with, what you resonate with as an individual. And it's through trials, it's through making mistakes and learnings and figuring out who we are as individuals that we learn things that we love, that we find our reason to shine. What I want is to see you keep going, to see you keep trying, because maybe you haven't had happiness. Maybe you don't know what that feels like or what you want. But, I mean, you're still here for a reason, so it doesn't matter how long you feel like you've been here. You still have time to figure out what you want. You still have a reason to figure out what you want to do and where you want to be. So I don't want you to ever give up or feel like you don't deserve happiness, because you absolutely do, Sagittarius. It does not matter what anyone else says. You deserve happiness. Have a beautiful day, my love.